Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, I wanted to share a quick flip of my Louis Vuitton agenda, which is also known as the medium size agenda or personal size in the planner community. I recently set up this agenda because I was honestly really craving using the Damier Ebene print. If you are familiar with my Instagram or have seen my previous YouTube videos, I was using my A5 Louis Vuitton agenda in the GM size and it was working great, but I really wanted to use my Ebene, which I already had this planner in my collection. I purchased it pre-loved around August of last year, so I was like, I already have the planner, so why not set it up? I feel there's something about the Ebene that just looks so beautiful, especially now in the winter time. Since I do live in a place with a lot of snow, I thought it was just really cute to bring back out this specific print, and the setup is honestly very similar to my A5 setup. Again, it's things I've already had in my collection, so I was like, why not just switch it up? I personally love setting up different planners and different sizes since I do keep my system inside very similar. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I did recently just set up the planner about a week ago, so I don't have everything filled out, but I thought it would be fun to share with you all. I really was hoping to score the GM size in this specific print for my collection also, and you will see a very fun video that I will upload right after this one, sharing something fun that I was able to pick up. Hint hint, it's a planner, hint hint, in this size. So I'm so excited to share that also, but for the meantime, I really do want to enjoy this personal size since I did set it up. I'm hoping to use it for a few weeks before I move into my new planner, but if I do make any changes, I will definitely be keeping you up on Instagram, and if you would like to see a later flip of it being more filled out and if with any changes, I can definitely share that on Instagram and YouTube also. So enough chit chatting, I am going to jump right into the video and share with you all what I have inside. Okay, so opening it up, this is how it looks like. I will say overall my setup is super simple, just a few inserts, and just wanted to keep it very minimal and to the point, but I did have a lot of fun setting up this size in particular. I don't know why, I feel that I have a lot of fun adding deco dashboards and deco planner cards into the personal and pocket size. So you will see a lot of deco in here, more than I usually add into my A5 agenda, but I love the way that it looks, and it's just so fun opening up my planner and seeing the fun decorative pieces in it. So the front of the planner, I just have some of my favorite stickers from Top Paper Co. in Café con Leche. I love these planner stickers, and this is an unused sheet that I just keep for decoration. I usually, for some reason, always add them in all of my planner pockets. I just love the look of it, super simple, and it's just a beautiful color. To the side here, I do have this private card, which I purchased from Cloth and Paper, and one of my favorite clear cards is this one. It's the happiness card from Poi & Han. Also, I wanted to mention I will leave links for everything that I can find down below in case you do want to do some shopping. I will leave the links there for you, and also the coupon codes that I have to all of my favorite shops. For the front dashboard, I decided to place one of my favorite ones from Cloth and Paper. It is the Kobe dashboard. I feel that just the simple white dashboard looks beautiful, in particular with the interior of the Damier Ebene, which is like this chocolate color. So I love the contrast of that. I have my Affogato Ollie clip, which was in collaboration with Cloth and Paper. And right in front of my dashboard, you might not be able to tell, I just keep a piece of acetate. That way my dashboard up front doesn't get damaged with any items in the pocket. So I always love doing that for my front dashboards. Here in the back, I have this commit planner card, which was in a subscription box from Cloth and Paper a few months ago. I love the tone. Again, it looks beautiful with the chocolate interior. Here I have another piece of acetate, but I decided to add a clear pocket where I added a task card. These tasks are reminders of sections that I want to look frequently in my planner. So it's also kind of like an index or content page. So I love having this, and it also just looks beautiful layered over my dashboards behind it. Here I have one of my favorite dashboards. This is a printable dashboard from Modern and Minimal Co. on Etsy, also known as My Minimal Planner on Instagram. It says 1 in a million, and I printed it on vellum paper. I seriously love how this little section looks layered, so it is definitely one of my favorite sections in my planner at the moment. Here I have this morning mindset vellum from Cloth and Paper for reminders of things to reflect on every morning. I have my vellum inbox also from Cloth and Paper with this task card from Poi & Hunt, and I just added my own task here for things that I want to do on a daily basis. I have some of my sticky notes from Cloth and Paper for jotting down quick plans or notes that I have when opening my planner. Many people have asked what an inbox section is for. Me personally, I love using it as a brain dump, as a way where I open up my planner, and if I want to jot down a quick note, I will add it here. So I love keeping a whole bunch of sticky notes on here. And to the back of my inbox, I have a list insert from Cloth and Paper. In this insert, I go ahead and add any tasks that I want to schedule into my planner that I don't want to forget about. And here I have this Inbox Zero card from Cloth and Paper. It was also in a subscription box. Here I have another fun section with layered dashboards. This one is from Cloth and Paper. I have it in every single one of my planners because I love it. I have this Don't Touch My Planner card. This one is from the Planner Spot. They have a lot of cute deco cards, so I recommend you checking them out. And I just hole punched this one into my planner. Here I have this 2021 dashboard, which is from my friend's Griselda shop, Mom Plans XO. She is on Etsy, and definitely go check her out on Instagram. I adore her. She is the sweetest. And to the back of this dashboard, I just added a little bit of washi, and I added this freebie from Lemon Paper Co., which just has all of the holidays for the year. And next to that, I do have my yearly overview, which is from Infinite Lotus. Most of the inserts that I do have in my planner are from Infinite Lotus, and I purchased them as printables and printed them on home with my pre-cut, pre-punched personal size paper, which I will leave linked down below. I love printables because you have immediate access to them, and they're so easy to print if you do have a printer at home. And yeah, I have this 2021 overview, which is actually a whole little bundle. I love it. So you have your year on one page. Here you have a section where you have an overview of a year on 2 pages. On here, I have so far just any birthdays, but I do want to fill it up once I start using my planner more. I have this cute deco card from Sequins and Paper. And in that same bundle of 2021 inserts, you get this 2021 vision where you can list your top goals, a bucket list section. And again, I just printed these and set up this planner, so I still have to play around with it and fill up a lot of these inserts. And within the same bundle, you also get this quarterly overview. So you can look over your accomplishments for the quarter, any improvements or any notes, which I think is great for reflection, any goal setting that you have. So I just love this little bundle. I do have a coupon code for Infinite Lotus, which I will leave down below if you do want to purchase any of their printables. And they also have the option to purchase already printed inserts. If you don't have a printer at home or you don't like going through that hassle, they also offer all these inserts already printed for you. Here I have this dashboard from Cloth and Paper, again one of my favorites. So there is luxury and simplicity. I recommend anyone who's starting off with Cloth and Paper, this is the insert you need to get. I feel it's so iconic to Cloth and Paper. And also I do have a coupon code for Cloth and Paper, which I will leave down below. Here I have this cute 2021 journaling card from Tool & Twine Co. And here are the monthly inserts that I am using in this planner. These are the month on one page from Infinite Lotus. And I do have this very cute acrylic bookmark, which is from the Fox and Pip on Etsy. I do believe she releases these as a pre-sale, so definitely follow her Instagram or join her Facebook group to see when these will be released again. But I love the Fox and Pip bows, even in like my minimal setups. I just think they're so cute. They're pink and they're a great pop in your planner. I love this insert because it is very simple. You just have your month on one page. In the back you do have a section for any bucket list or notes, but since I don't have much going on, I just use the front page of the insert, and I have all my inserts printed until April. I have this dashboard from Cloth and Paper, which was from a sub box. This dashboard is one of my favorites. It is from Luxe Plans. You can find her on Instagram, and I'll leave the shop link down below. I love how inspirational it is. It says dream big, set goals, go harder, be stronger, and a list of a lot of fun motivational little phrases. So I love this dashboard so much. And here I have this clear insert from Foxy Fix. I don't believe these are available anymore, but Catspresso Co. does sell some that are very similar. So they're pretty much clear pockets where you can add anything you would like. You could add stickers. Here I added journaling cards. I have this journaling card from Cloth and Paper, this 2021 card from Poi & Hun. So here I have one of my favorite sections in my planner. I love how decorative it is, and the pops of pink I think look beautiful with the chocolate interior. So I just have some of my favorite journaling cards. This is from Sequins and Paper, another one from Cloth and Paper, and here I punched in this freebie from Element Paper Co. that says 2021. So here is where I get into my dividers. I am using these from Cloth and Paper, which are their glass CEO dividers with the white foil. And again, the white looks beautiful with the chocolate interior. So I love these for this specific planner. I have my schedule divider with some memo sticky notes for quick notes. And then I have this dashboard, which was an image from Pinterest that I printed out to personal size. And here I go into my weekly inserts. This is a weekly agenda cover from Element Paper Co. So for my weekly inserts, I printed out some of my favorites from Infinite Lotus, which are the week on one page, and it is an overview of your entire week with a section for priorities, to do, and memo. And this spread is for this week. Since I have been using this planner, of course, it is more filled out, and I love these inserts. I love them in A5 and personal. It gives me enough space to plan. And I did print out some of my other favorite weekly inserts, which are from Element Paper Co. And these are a week on 2 pages. Again, I also had these for my A5. And they have an entire glance of the week on one side with a section for a calendar. And then I love this page. It does have different sections where you can lay out any particular things you want to keep track for in the week. So these are some of my favorite inserts. I do have some pictures on Instagram of how I use them in my A5 planner, and I love how practical they are, but very simple. So I just have some weeks worth of inserts in here printed out. And after my weeklies, I have my daily section, and I just added this dashboard from Poi & Hun that says 1 day at a time. And here is my daily agenda cover from Element Paper Co. And here again, I printed some of my favorite inserts that I was using in my A5, but in personal size. So I have these from Infinite Lotus. I have my Today marker from Cloth and Paper with one of my favorite journaling cards and some sticky notes. And this is actually on the wrong page, so I have to move it over to the day that we're on today. But here I have more of those inserts filled out from this week. And here are some Element Paper Co. Daily Agenda inserts, which is what I'm using for today's plans. So I love both of those inserts, very simple, and I love having dailies. I definitely discovered more recently that I'm a huge daily planner, and I love just sitting down every day to go over everything that I want to do. Here I have this vellum dashboard, and again, this was an image that I found on Pinterest and printed it to personal size. I have this dashboard also from Pinterest. I love it. It says make magic today, and I love the pink background. So now we move on to the other dividers, and first are the list. I have this Planner Babe card from Sequins and Paper. I have these dashboards from Cloth and Paper, the Iconic, which is one of my favorites. And this one I just have with sticky notes for any notes that I want to write down. And for the list section, I kept it very simple, just with these task inserts from Cloth and Paper to jot down any list. Here I have another one of those clear pockets from the Foxy Fix, and again it's holding more of my favorite planner cards. This one is from Cloth and Paper. This one that says planner piece, I love it. It's also from Luxe Plans. Here I have one from Cloth and Paper. And this Dream Plan Do card is from Pretty Planner Crafts. Next is my project section. Again, I love adding sticky notes on each divider for quick notes, so I just added some to-do sticky notes. Here I have another dashboard from Luxe Plans. I love this one also. It says minding my business, drinking my water, and keeping my skin clear. And in my project section, I just have some of my favorite inserts, which are the Cloth and Paper Cornell Notes inserts. I love the style of note-taking inserts, again, because they are so versatile. They're perfect for project planning. If I have to do any meeting notes, I do them all in this insert, so I love the layout of them. Next, I have my finances, and I have this super cute Cloth and Paper card that was a freebie in one of my orders. I love how simple it is, and it says, reminder, the harder you work, the luckier you get. So I love that quote, and it just looks super cute. Here I have another vellum dashboard from Cloth and Paper. And here I have my finance inserts. These inserts are not filled out yet, again, since I just printed them out for my planner. But I love keeping my finance section very minimal with what I need. And some of my favorite financial inserts come from Infinite Lotus. So I love having an order tracker at the front to keep track of all of the orders that I have coming in. Next, I always keep an expenses sheet so I can track all of the expenses, and then I color code them into what category they fall in within my budget. And the last insert is the financial overview. I love this one because you have a glance of your entire month of like your income, expenses, any savings that you did, and your final balances. So I love keeping a month at a time in my planner, and that's pretty much all I will be using for February. And again, this layout is very similar to what I have in my A5 planner. I love keeping my financial inserts divided by months. Next, we move on to the goals and ideas section. This is another beautiful dashboard from Luxe Plans. It says in my own lane. And here I just have some wish list trackers from Cloth and Paper. Again, I had these in my collection, so I decided to add them in here since I didn't have anything else to add. Honestly, I shouldn't be keeping track of a wish list because I've done a lot of shopping in the month of January, so we need to get better for the rest of the year. But I thought since I had them, I would add them in my planner. The last section is the miscellaneous section, and again, it's super simple. I have this printable dashboard that I printed on vellum. Again, this is from Modern and Minimal Co. on Etsy. And I just have it layered over this dashboard, which is from cloth and paper. And to the back, I have some memo inserts from cloth and paper. Again, these inserts are super simple, just to do any brain dumping, quick note taking. I love having these at the back of my planner. And last but not least, I have this page lifter, which I think it's so important for you to add at the back of your planner. That way the pages at the end don't get damaged, and it makes it easier to close up your planner. This one I got from Moterm on Amazon, and of course I'll leave the link down below. And in the back, I don't have anything in my planner. I might add some stickers in here. And that is all for my planner setup. Again, it is super simple, just with the basics of what I really need within my planner. I really hope you enjoyed today's flip. I am so happy I set up this planner and I'm getting some use out of it instead of it sitting on my shelf. I love rotating out my planners, and I thought it was very fun to set up this gorgeous Damier Ebene agenda for the winter time. If you have any video requests, please leave them down below in the comment section. I do have a few videos that I'm planning, like a desk tour. I also want to do a what's in my bag because I think that would be really fun. But any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. And thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time.